And we're going to kick off our early giving for Give to the Max, right? and we're waiting for
Okay.
the microphones to go on. We got to get better at this, but we um, we just welcome everybody that's watching. We're sorry for the wait on the broadcast, but we worked on it since about quarter two, and all of a sudden we noticed it was going gray on us for brief periods of time, and it's because the speed wasn't matching, correct? From our IPCAM live events deal. So we should have that all figured out. We come to you live because we've got our own camera now, and we're going to be able to move around a little bit. It is not a remote camera, but it is on cable. But we can still move around, can't we?
Yes. Oh, yes, we can. It's got autofocus as well, so we always got a good picture.
Autofocus, Sharon. I'm in trouble. I was hoping it would stay out of focus. But anyway.
I don't know. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see us, I guess. I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about you, but in all fun here, we come to you with some excitement about the Give to the Max that's coming up, and early giving has started out really good. We're well over $3,000, well over the $3,300 area actually.
That's really great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much for early giving. Our goal was $12,404 last year in early giving. I think that's what we had was $12,404, and we've got about what now? About 10 days left to go before we start Give to the Max.
17
at 11:30 Ely time. We kick it off at 11:45. We come on live, and it's going to be exciting for us. Although in a little bit somber, actually a lot somber, because we've been struggling, and it was hard to come on the camera today and talk about a fundraiser. And the reason why is because for those you don't know, we lost Ted last week, a week ago today, and it's a struggle. It's really a struggle for our staff and for everybody out there, and we thank everybody for the support you've been giving us. But all in all, we're going to move forward and we're going to kick it in gear, just like Ted would. He'd always give his best, and he'd always give us everything he had, even when he was struggling. He was trying to get out there. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to struggle a little bit through this a little today, and we're going to struggle through it a little bit at Give to the Max. But we got to move forward, and we got to keep our chins up, because I think that's what Ted would want too.
I think so too. And that little pick me up that we just talked about, honestly, Ted did give his all. And we know that, and I don't want to do any less than what he would expect us to do for not only him, but for the other bears that are here. We still have Holly, who stole the den. And I know a lot of people are angry about that, but, she is a matriarch. And then we have the little Tasha, and we have Lucky, who's been sleeping for a while. So.
Yeah. Well, all in all, I mean, everybody, whether you're here at the Bear Center or out, have experienced some deep sadness. And I'm going to look at my deal here to see if somebody's telling me something. But yeah, her audio ain't working on Sharon's mic. Has lots of static, it says. It's good that we get to muddle through some of this and find out some of our issues with the microphones and different things, because we tested it all last week and it worked great. But the Bear Center is the Bear Center, and when it comes to audio and sound,
we always have trouble.
which is okay because it's always a challenge, right?
Right, yeah.
And for Spencer and Sharon, who are on the microphones quite a bit during the summer months, giving broadcasts, I mean, they understand that we're in Ely. We're a long ways away from a lot of places, and we got magnetic rock. We've got a lot of different things that throw us off, although our internet speed is fantastic and everything, so we can't complain about any of that anymore. But again, it's kickoff for early giving. Early giving actually started last week. We could not come on air. It was just too tough. And we just figured that, we're going to wait till the day and try and clear our heads a little bit. I can't say they're clear by any means, but we're doing the best we can, and we're going to have a little fun with this. We're going to grow this. And what are we heading for? We've done a great job getting all the materials, right?
We have all the materials here. We just now need to get it employed.
We need to get it installed. And labor is what we're looking for help this year is labor and installation of our dens. that'll be in those enclosures that are brand new, and the fencing and the electrical and the new cables that we're going to run for different camera configurations that we want to do. We want to give you guys, you folks out there, a very special feel when you're watching cams. And our pond chatters and cam moderators, I mean, they're going to be able to have maybe a little bit of fun once we get this going, even more than they are today. Because our plan is to have cameras in every single enclosure for each bear. And it's to give us an experience outside, and then we're going to have nature cams and many different things. We're going to pre-plan this. So we've pre-planned it, I should say, to make sure that we have all the things that we can have to grow in the future, even beyond the new enclosures and the fencing. But it's just going to be a lot of fun to see it go up. We again struggle with weather and project to start it this fall, which I was really looking forward to it. But it turns out that it worked out okay because we got to focus more on other issues that we had with Ted and things. And I wouldn't have wanted to have been involved in moving and doing everything. So with that, we just want to thank everybody for joining us. We want to thank those of you all out there watching, because every year at this time, it gets to the point where we get real excited, and we've been coming back and coming back and coming back to you guys for help, and you've responded. Last year was just amazing. Every year has been amazing. But last year, we far exceeded our goal. And we will be letting you know our goal and talking about our goal a lot at Give to the Max Day once we kick it on. We'll be here at 11:45, and we'll go to 12:30 Ely time, and then we'll open it back up at 8 a.m. Ely time, which is Central Time, and go till 12:30 probably the next day, Friday morning, early. It just depends. We'll stay here until we find out who gets all these tickets. But right now they're doing early giving drawings. So let's give, and let's help out the North American Bear Center like you always have. Those of you out there that have always supported the Bear Center, can't thank you enough. Can we? We cannot.
We thank you, and I so appreciate you folks. So thank you so much, and let's do it again this year.
Yep.
We've had some real successful Give to the Max days in the past, and let's have another one. I mean, we're really excited for this year's Give to the Max Day.
But there again, we also are going to be a little somber at times, and I hope everybody out there understands that. It's definitely going to be a little different, but we're gonna all trudge forward, and we're going to get all the new folks that are watching that want to give, get them excited, get your friends and your family excited about early giving, and then let's kick it off for the big day of Give to the Max. And we again, like they both said, and I'll say, we really appreciate the support and the feelings that we've had in this past week. We can't tell you enough how we just thank you for that. The outreach has been fantastic. Yeah. And I just want everybody to know that from the Bear Center's heart, we thank you all, because the place wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for everybody out there and their big hearts giving. So we thank you for that, and we're going to sign off here. Sorry about the camera problems at the very beginning. For those of you that have been watching the Bear Center a while, you're probably thinking, here we go again. And we did go, but we got it back up early enough. So thank you.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you, folks.
And we'll make sure we get the other microphone working by the broadcast. So thanks again, and have a great day. Bye now.